You're not asking.
No, I'm not asking.
You're not asking. I'm gonna add Marcus to the call so he can cast with us.
Okay.
Because I want him to cast with us.
Okay.
Because Brian stole him from me the whole time.
Seems we've pretty much broken down this cast into us trolling.
Well, pretty much, like,
Might as well.
everyone else has ditched, so...
Is it just us left?
Yeah, it's really just us streaming the rest of it, so...
it's gonna be too much... I mean, there's no more games, and it's gonna be way too confusing if you are, like, 10 casters in one call now.
That's fine, so...
I don't know if you
it's
know
like...
this, but he's a foreign guy.
Oh.
What?
Anyway, where are you from?
Wait, hold on.
I'm from
What?
Sweden.
Brandon? Really?
Hmm?
Marcus has been, like, one of my good friends, and he was my coach back in, like, season 4. Or
Really?
3.
Did
I think it was
you
3.
get out of silver?
He's the one that got me out of gold.
Or gold?
Yeah.
Hooray.
Hooray. Now I'm diamond.
There you go.
Alright.
I used to play twos with a guy named Swedish Troll. He was Swedish.
Oh, are you sure? No, Marcus is like the most mannered Zerg ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright, Marcus, since you're new to this particular casting group,
Yep.
Oh, so I get in the honor to
you're
do
getting the honor.
Right.
Yeah.
So in the top left we have our red Zerg player MrJelly, and his opponent spawning in the bottom right is our blue Zerg player Arturoth.
Arturoth.
Arturoth?
Arturoth? I don't know.
Arturoth?
I don't know.
Something like that, yeah.
And MrJelly by request taking red because...
Yep. So...
What?
So, Marcus, what kind of jelly do you think MrJelly prefers, based on his color?
Oh, raspberry yellow? I don't know.
Well, no, he was purple last
That's
time.
an acceptable choice. Yeah, he was purple, but
I think it was grape. Yeah, he was asked to play red. he was like, I was saying grape, okay, but apparently somebody over here doesn't like grape, so.
I like grapes, I just don't like grape jelly.
You're weird. Marcus, do you like grape jelly?
What?
Do you like grape jelly?
See, pretty much favorite build so far. They
Yeah.
just went 9 Overlord into drones. Probably
Well, I mean,
another
that's-
pool right about.
That's not even considered a build. That's an Overlord timing and some drones. That's hardly even considered a build.
Hey, you know what? Maybe they were going like 10 pool.
Okay.
Like that.
So we do have a 14 pool out of Arturoth, and 14. Actually, yeah, 14 pool out of
I think
both
it
of
was-
them.
Yeah, okay, it was 14?
Mhm.
I wasn't sure if it was 15 for MrJelly.
Marcus, have you seen a lot of 14-14s?
I mean, 14 pull is standard. You normally go 14 pull, 6 and hatch to deal with those 10 pulls, 12 pulls, and whatever.
Well, no, like I'm saying, do you see a lot? Have you seen a lot of 14-14s this game, as we are seeing out of MrJelly?
Oh no, we haven't casted a single CVC.
Okay, well, the whole game, I swear, like the whole tournament, we've been seeing
Yep.
a lot of 14-14s.
14-14. Every
Oh.
game.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good build. I mean, you can do a lot if you manage to do damage.
Yeah,
pretty much
safe.
in the game. So.
Yeah. But it looks like MrJelly did end up going for that 14-14. Maybe he'll expand behind it like we saw last game, but the expansion is already down for Arturoth, and there's the expansion down for MrJelly. It was way later.
Yeah, you never want that later expansion, especially not in a mirror. It just sucks. But he will have slower gas, so that's, yeah. I guess that's kind of good for Arturoth. Or, it really depends on what he does with this gas at this point.
Yeah, he does need. I would definitely opt in for putting pressure. That's what needs to happen. He needs to do some damage.
Pretty much.
Oh wow,
It really doesn't look
that
like
drone
he's
is
got
gonna
anything
get in. I don't know what he saw. Let me check to see what that drone's got. He did see the base, but he still hasn't seen.
Speed star.
He still doesn't know about the gas, so he did not get an eye on the gas at all.
Yeah, right now they're pretty even though. They have almost the same amount of drones. MrJelly has one more set of links. So this haven't hurt him at all, I feel like.
No, this is actually not that bad right now. MrJelly not in a horrible position. Looks like those Lings are going to poke up the ramp a little bit. Maybe they can snipe out a Ling here. And it looks like they are going to snipe out a Ling, but they lost one. So there's a 1-for-1 Ling for Ling trade from Arturoth. I'm just going to call him Art. From Art.
Arturoth is making 26 organs right now, though, so he's going to get aggressive. He's still mining gas, but no Baneling nest, so I feel like he should either make the Baneling nest and get Banelings or not be mining this gas. But yeah, he's going to get aggressive, and he's going to have speed. Oh, wow, but MrJelly's going to seal these Lings, so he knows it's coming. He knows he's got to throw, or make a lot of units, and possibly throw down some spines.
Or a Baneling nest. He needs a Baneling nest.
I don't think it's... I mean, it's too late for Banelings now.
Here's the problem, though. I mean, MrJelly is making 10 Lings, gonna put them up to 14, but there's way more Lings coming off Arthurs, and...
Yep.
The Queens are blocking it. It does look like he's going to.
That's larva. And it's a long way left for the roaches to come out.
Yep.
There we go, the head is down.
And the Queens are not on the ramp. Those Lings could run up, but no, it looks like they're not going to.
Queen falls.
One Queen does fall. And
Is this GG already?
this is starting to look like it, as more and more Lings are getting killed, and more Lings are coming on the way from...
This is not looking good for MrJelly. There's no Queen left, there won't be any larva left to make...
And 2 spines are just now going down, but it's too late for that.
Yeah, I think this is... Wow, this is just really sad. Watching games like this just, like, makes my soul hurt a little bit.
Oh, but there's the GG from MrJelly.
And that, kids, is why you don't skip your Baneling nest.
Yeah, you should never skip the Baneling nest, but maybe MrJelly thinks that... Yep, there he goes. I don't know, I don't like that people who GG and then they stay in.
Oh, I hate that too. It's like GG and then they just like start, I don't know, grooming their fingernails for a while and you're like, fucking leave the game, man. You know?